It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another reaction to an episode of Better Call Saul. This is my reaction to Season 6, Episode 5, which is called Black and Blue. Very intriguing title. I don't know if it's like a hint, because obviously the colors mean something, but we're gonna find out. Last episode was a pretty good episode. It was one of those episodes where we saw Kim and Jimmy's scheme, or one of their schemes again, but this time around it hit closer to home. It was a scheme for their plan to take down Howard. I still don't know where that's gonna go and what's gonna happen with that. I mean, there's only one way it could go, and that's that they're gonna take Howard down, or they're gonna be caught. But we know they don't get caught, or if they do, that kind of doesn't quite match up with the Breaking Bad stuff. So obviously it's gonna end with Howard being discredited and maybe even losing his license and not being able to practice law anymore. He might even be arrested, we don't know. But obviously, I think the biggest thing that's going to come out of that is that Jimmy and Kim are crossing the line, and they're really not just acting like criminals, they are criminals, you know what I mean? But with that said, that's pretty much everything I had to say going into this episode. But I'm definitely intrigued to see also if Lalo's gonna show up in this episode, because he's been missing for a few episodes now. So I'm intrigued to see what's gonna happen there. But with that said, let's waste no more time and dive into this reaction. But before we do, as always, smash that like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that, let's dive right in. Not sure what that was, but looked like it's gonna be important at some point. Is she still worried some people are following her? I mean, she knows at this point that it's Mike's people, so I mean, I get it, but I'm just saying. But the other thing is, she probably doesn't trust Mike, and that makes sense because she doesn't really know Mike. We know Mike, but she doesn't.
Thank God he's dead.
I want to see your face when you see that he's not dead. What's going on with him? Oh, he still has the gun. He's prepared at all times. This might be one of the few times when he let his business and his work overlap. I don't think he's ever been this open in a way. He's never carried a gun to work or anything like that. So that's definitely interesting. He's definitely nervous.
Sorry, Mr. Frank.
That guy's been close to getting fired a few times. And I think the only reason why he's still there is because Mike's rooting for him.
Hi, everyone.
Look at Howard
I'm so glad
just
to be with you today.
taking
For those of you
control.
who don't know me yet, I'm your lead attorney, Howard Hamlin. Just call me Howard. We're sending a message. We're not going to let big corporations pick the pockets of hardworking folks. I want to live in a world where people can trust each other. And I bet you do too. Well, I think we just put out a major fire.
That was impressive.
That was impressive.
I need a minute.
Uh-oh.
What's up? I threw a woman out of my car in the middle of the street. And I just drive right past it. That's what you're saying. I don't know how to respond to that.
I'm not asking you to respond. I just need you to know that I know.
It wasn't me, Cliff. Whoever you think
Yeah,
you
sorry,
saw.
but that's the kind of thing my son used to say. It was your Jaguar, your namaste plate. It was you. Howard, there's no harm in asking for help. You got a lot of people in your corner.
So there's the
I feel
baggy
bad
country
for
club.
Howard, really bad.
After that, some clients
He
who
doesn't
can't
deserve
name
this
because
shit.
of privilege make insinuations. Then on Thursday, you have a business meeting and you witness a Jaguar speeding past. Who are you meeting with?
Not sure why that's germane.
Oh, he
Alexa,
knows.
She came to me for career advice.
He knows.
All right. Of course.
Yeah, of course. What else could it be?
You can start today, Howard.
Oh, I will. Because you're right. I do have a problem. Just not the problem you think.
He has a
Jimmy
problem
McGill.
called Jimmy and
Jimmy
Kim.
McGill.
Now Howard is going after them. This is crazy. Are we gonna see Slipping Howard now? Is he gonna come up with a scheme to counter Jimmy and Kim's attacks? You know what I'm thinking? Because obviously Howard is not in Breaking Bad either. I'm thinking what might happen is after all of this is said and done, both Kim and Howard end up going to jail. That could be how things go, because then in that case, you know, it's just Jimmy on his own, which lines up with Breaking Bad.
I know that this place needs a little TLC.
A little?
But this is
It
just
needs
day
a lot.
one.
They're just desperate and need a warm body. Good luck.
Exactly.
Where are you going?
Back to the MVD. Took half a personal day for this.
What if I double your salary?
My salary at the MVD or what you were paying me before?
Whatever is more.
Whatever's less?
Oh,
No, there's more. More. It's the word.
Of
I'm
course,
looking
it's
for.
Jimmy.
Did I mention the sign
we know
bonus?
she stays because she is with him in Breaking Bad. It's the same person, right? I'm pretty sure it is.
Remind me again why I'm making a house call? Sounds like money. Okay, great. Great work. Mr. Ward?
It's Howard.
Mr. Ward, I presume. As in H.O. Ward. That is really cute, Howard.
It is cute.
So wait, that means you're the guy who shanked some dude in a rumble near Central Penn. That's very street of you.
I thought it sounded like a Saul Goodman kind of case.
It definitely does. What does he want with him here? Does he want to beat him up?
You, me, us. I'm tired of this. Aren't you? It's exhausting. Let's punch it out. Hoping you might get it out of your system. Do I think it'll work? I don't know. Call it a Hail Mary. I have the gear.
I
ready to
really
ring.
like Howard.
It's just you and me.
Like earlier on, I wasn't a fan, but he's just being a very honest and
I'm
fair guy
sorry,
at this
but have
point.
you lost your mind?
Actually, I'm as clear-headed as I've ever been in my life.
Yeah, I agree.
You didn't even try to hide your tracks. The baggie of drugs at the country club. The clients you sent to discredit me. Another prostitute.
Okay, once again, as usual.
Please, I could go on. All roads lead back to you. It's
Yep.
Psych 101. I'm trying to give you what you want.
I wonder if he's
What I want, I don't.
recording him.
I think this is what you want. You want to beat the shit out of me legally?
I think you could hold up your end.
I really want to see this. He's gonna come back, yeah.
Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. Need you to keep your mitts up, protect your face. Tap gloves.
Come
Go ahead.
This is Jimmy's ring now. Come on, guys. Start.
Hey, take a shot.
It's gonna be 45 minutes of this.
Oh!
Right back at you. That was a good shot. Oh, that was good. It's even so far. Oh! Oh! I love that it's like balanced. Oh! Was that legal? Oh! KO? Nope.
You've mistaken my kindness for weakness.
Oh!
I'd like to
Damn.
think that tonight made a difference. Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. I would like to think so, but I doubt Jimmy's gonna let it go. If Jimmy lets it go, Kimmy won't.
So, we're on?
Yes.
Oh, that was part of his plan.
Anything in particular you want me to look
Interesting.
No. I need to know everything he does and everyone he talks to.
So it's not over, even for Howard. This is gonna be an interesting and awkward conversation.
I got court first thing in the morning. I can't show up looking like Leon Spinks.
Why not? I'd say you'd be missing a bet. I'm Saul Goodman. I'd fight for you.
So Kim is thinking use it to your advantage? Interesting.
You know what's coming next.
What's coming next? So, do they have something bigger in mind? It's already been crazy. They're just one layer short of actually criminals at this point. So, whatever it is, it must be that next step.
Part of the reason we set it up this way is so you can get some rest.
No news yet, I take it.
Does Gus have OCD?
It's a waiting game.
I've always been suspicious, but
Wherever he is
This
now,
proves
sooner
it.
or later, he's going to end up right here.
Tell your men that we are going out.
what's the plan? Are they going to try to lure Lalo out? It's really interesting that Lalo's been able to keep a low profile, keep it on the down low so far. But something tells me he's been in the US all along. And he's been watching them all until he finds the right opportunity to strike. It could be wrong.
Was darf sein?
Ein Martini, bitte.
Vodka or gin?
Oh! Is that what I think it is?
You American?
I guess you could spot us a mile away. Yeah, I'm here on business.
From California?
Lalo!
No, New Mexico.
But where is this? This is not in the US.
A town called Jemez.
Jimenez. I almost visited there once.
Almost.
This close.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't make it. It's a beautiful place. The hot springs.
Yes.
I'm Ben.
Are you though?
Hello, I'm Margareta.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you, Margarete.
So he's in Europe.
That is terrible. What kind of accident was it?
Kevin.
Cave?
Oh!
He was able to
I was like,
stand
I know
and
that
come out.
name.
The structure.
It's
falls.
Werner's wife.
So your husband was a hero.
Shit, this is.
He would
Oh,
never accept that.
that was-
Diana was too humble.
damn. That was Lalo's plan then. That was his proof.
Didn't talk much about his work.
Shit, nice. I haven't even been listening to what they're saying.
The
I'm
lawyers
just
came
like,
to my
that's
house. I
crazy.
asked questions, they wouldn't say much. They went through Werner's things, took anything.
There we
that
go.
Called, oh, how do you say it?
It took me a while to
Proprietary.
get it,
My
like,
English is about it.
finally got it.
All the boxes of folders, his papers. Why do I need all that stuff?
And what about your husband's man?
Werner loved seine Jungs. His boys. But I never even met them.
What do you mean, not even at the funeral?
You'd think they'd want to pay respect.
It's just not right.
Yeah, I mean, we know who Lalo is, so him saying those
Yeah,
things
but-
is like, shut the hell up. There's Lalo. Is he gonna break in, try to find some proof? I wonder if he's gonna find the plans or something to do with the structure that they were building at the laundromat basement. That would give him a lot of insight into what's going on. Because he even knew a little bit about what Werner was doing even before. Like as far as building like a structure. She's back. This is not good. Shit. Shit. If she goes up, she's a dead woman. If she goes back to work, she'll be fine. Yep, Lalo's ready. Oh, that was the thing at the beginning. So it was connected to her. Yeah, that thing. This is stressful. Please just go downstairs. Please, just go downstairs. Uh-oh. She's pursuing the leads. Oh, that's where it's gonna end? Alright, that was my reaction to Season 6, Episode 5 of Better Call Saul, which was called Black and Blue. This was a pretty good episode. I mean, as far as storyline-wise, not a lot happened until, obviously, the Lalo thing. But other than that, even before that, the only thing that really happened was things kind of flipped when it comes to the Howard, Kim, Jimmy stuff. But other than that, it was just more or less the same. But when it comes to the ending, that was definitely the biggest part of this episode, I think. And with Lalo back in the picture, with him potentially having some evidence or proof to link things to Gus when it comes to the Werner situation and when it comes to an attempt to kill him and everything, it'll be interesting if he's able to connect the dots. And it'll be interesting to see what that's going to lead him to and whether the bosses are going to be good with him pursuing to, put an end to the Gus reign at that point. Obviously, that's not going to happen because we have Breaking Bad. We know the outcome, but I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen. I mean, there's no Lalo in Breaking Bad, so does that mean that Lalo's not going to be successful? Not necessarily. I mean, he could have caused a lot of damage, but not lived to kind of go on. But obviously Gus is not going to die. We know that for sure. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.